A blue team tower has been destroyed.
Guys, am I live?
A blue team tower has been destroyed. Shut down. Onslaught. A blue team tower has been destroyed.
Holy Dragon has been defeated.
Ultimate.
Nice assisting.
So, I must be live. I'm not really sure whether I'm live or not. Can someone just let me know? I think I am live. Okay, yes. Sorry, guys. I'm finally back. So, पता नहीं. I mean, I'm not really sure क्या हो रहा था. So, again, I'm finally back, and like we're finally back in the game. And so, yes. So you are seeing the Valor clash. I'm really sorry for all the issues which all of you guys faced. I'm really sorry for all the you guys like missed starting at the part, and then the first stream was like it just went extremely laggy. I'm really sorry for all of that. So I guess everything must be proper right now. I guess everything must be proper right now, and I guess the entire game is like fine. So yeah, let's just focus more on the game. So guys, welcome back to the stream. Enough रन रोना net issues था पता चल गया ठीक है. So enough रन रोना. So finally I'm back on the phone, and yeah. So of course you are going to be seeing the game between CRG and MVPians, and I think I'm extremely CRG is playing extremely good, but then the goal difference over here, right? Even though the towers are over here, towers have been taken down. Towers have been taken down by the blues, by the red side. I mean, look, all towers, man. Look, AP tower. There's no tower anywhere. And meanwhile, red side is all towers standing, all the 3 towers standing. But then the goal difference is still towards the blue side, because look at the goal difference. They still have 39k, and they still have. They're still over the advantage. I mean, at this point, if the game is going to be going in this straight, right? Because again, Zephyr is going to be getting caught over here, and I guess he just has to run out. But I don't think Kane's going to be pushing him away, and this is the reason why Zephyr died. I mean, I'm not really sure what's happening over here, but Yon is having some crits over here. Yon is having enough crit damage over here, right? Because crit damage coming out by, I mean, look at Yon's item, right? Yon already has Muramasa, Fenrir, and not Fenrir, the Slick String and Class, right? So if he just builds slowly another one item, I think Yon's going to be doing GG damage, and that's the reason why they can win the entire game also, right? Because the late game Zill is absolutely useless, because look at everyone, like the Varus is tanky, Arum is tanky, and then Navira can stun him, and Yon's going to be the only susceptible target, and I don't think Yon's going to be surviving Zill. So I mean, they have defenders, they have Zephyrus, right? Again, Zephyrus is also building quite tanky. Yes, he's already building quite tanky. Look at his build. He is already building the Battleground thrice. So, I mean, if the game is going to be going in this space, I think Yon can end up carrying the game for that. I think Zephyrus might be caught over here. He is going to be able to run away. And I think they finally spot out the Varus over here. And I guess they must be engaging at this point. I mean, because Ari is on the bottom, like basically split pushing. And she is giving Veera a hard time. So, yeah. So this game, I mean, of course, this game is still slightly favored towards the red side, because they do have the advantage. I think Zephyrus might be trying to make something happen, but then Hejo on his Ari is like doing so much. I mean, Zephyrus couldn't do shit over here. And Laveel, oh my god, Darkness having so much damage. And this is the tap which I'm wanting to see me seeing from Darkness. And also the crits coming out by Yon, man. This is like some cancer crits coming out by him also. Like now that they have got the kill on Zephyrus, Laveel is just being unsatiable over here and ends up getting the kill on Zephyrus as well. And then here is where Yon's crit are supposed to be doing damage, and he is doing damage, he is having enough damage, but then he's just going to be going straight for them, and Yon ends up dying. And with that, Zill is also going to be going for the Varus, but then Varus is, can't do anything. And with this, the first game of the series, they are very close to getting the towers, and they can very easily get the towers as well. So I guess So I guess they can just end the game over here, and yes, the core is gonna be getting seized, and the Nexus is first. So yeah, with this, the first game is gonna be getting over. The first game of the entire series is gonna be getting over, and we are in what do you call? We are in. We are gonna be moving on to the second game. Okay, so yeah, we are gonna be. I think Panic bana raha hai kya? I think Panic was making a lobby at this point because I'm not really sure. Leo, do I have any of them in my friends list? Okay, Aaron's eagers over here. So yes, finally all the players are finally here, and we are gonna be starting with the second game. So sorry guys, I'm really sorry कि there was a few issues which you guys faced. I'm trying, I'll try not to you guys so that you guys don't face any issues. So yeah, the second game, right? You're gonna be having the best game of your life. I'll try my best to entertain all of you because game to इतना अच्छा नहीं चल रहा था because obvious reasons. So I'll try my best to entertain all of you guys. So respect to my yo, bro. Okay, guys, oh man, I'm just out of focus today. I don't know, man. I'm very out of focus today for some reason here. I don't know. क्या हो रहा है? I really don't know what's happening. Okay, alright, so yeah, we are just going to be starting with the game, and yes, I am there.
Blue team's turn to ban.
Cool, so yeah, so we are finally back, and we are going to be going to the second game of the semi-finals between MVPians versus Bajrangdal, with Bajrangdal having the first, how 1-0 in this entire series. So what are you, which teams are you guys supporting? Just let me know down in the live chat. So this game is going to be a proper game, and we are just going to be having an extremely fun time watching this game. The first ban is going to be the Crack ban from the blue side. So I'm not really sure why the Crack has been banned over here, because Crack by itself isn't what do you mean क्या बोलूँ Crack ban के बारे में, right? Because Crack by itself isn't a very good, he's an extremely good support. And of course, Crack is the one champion which gives you a guaranteed engage potential. But then banning it out in the semi-finals, I'm not really sure why. I'm not really sure why the Crack is being banned. Also, the RO main ban. So CRG is going on a full-on spree of banning the supports here. So I'm not really sure. But the red side में से कौन है who support खेलता है? I think he must be an extremely good support player. Or something like that, right? Because कोई भी ऐसे ही तो Crack ban नहीं करता, कोई ऐसे तो Arum ban नहीं करता, right? The Arum played good in the previous game, but then I really don't think Arum's a ban-worthy champion over here. But then it is going to be what it is, and Arum's going to be banned out, and then Hayate is going to be banned out the red side. So this is going to be leaving Tulin open. This is going to be leaving Hayate to ban. This is going to be leaving all the broken champions open as well. So I guess we might very well see a Tulin pick coming out over here. So of course it has to be a Tulin pick. Yes, it is going to be a Tulin pick, and Tulin's going to be getting locked down by the red side from the blue side. And with the Tulin being picked on the blue side, I think the red side has a few options of going for Thorn. Yes, they are going to be going for the Thorn, and Thorn is that one champion, right, which requires some amount of skill to play. So but then it is like a very GG champion, so Thorn is going to be finally locked in, and we are going to be seeing Thorn and Crixie hover around. So I think yes, Crixie as a mid laner, yes, it is going to be like a, of course, compared to Tulin, Liliana, Crixie is nowhere near, but then yes, Crixie is a viable hero to be picked up. And wait, what did they just do? Are they just going to be picking up Yon? Are they just going to be picking up Thorn? Thorn in the jungle and Yon in the ADC lane. So this is, I mean, we might be seeing assassin comp coming out of here. And especially, I mean, here's why we're seeing the CRG's mind over here, right? They are going to be picking up, they are banned with Grak, they have banned with Aurum. So they know they are going to be playing or something like Yon. And Yon, see, when you are going to be playing a champion like Yon, right? You do need, you do need things which can kind of, defend ADCs, and with all of the ADCs banned, right, and also like seeing the picks on the blue side, they have picked up Beres, they have picked up Romans. I mean, they do again have guaranteed engage options. So engage options as in Omen can just go and lock कर सकता है. Varus can just, no matter what, how much CC Varus can just go in the ultimate, right? And the snake charm, she just has to go in and when passive, this also gives her like immunity and shit. So yes, it is going to be like quite impressive. It is going to be quite impressive for them to play out a Lumber here, because I mean Lumber as a champion, right? Lumber as a champion is in a very good spot right now. But then you have to play Lumber right, because if you can't play Lumber right, then it's kind of bad. If you can't play Lumber right, it's kind of bad, right? So yeah, let's see how this Lumber is going to be playing it out in this game, because Lumber against Tulin, I think. I mean, as long as Lumber can play good, I think he can push people away. But then it's up to the Lumber to see how he's going to be playing. And finally, we're just going to be seeing the bans coming out. And there's going to be a Laville ban coming out by right side, because in the first game, Laville played extremely good. And I mean, of course, they don't. Yon doesn't want to face the Laville again, and the Laville ban is going to be coming out. So decent bans coming out on both sides. I mean, Laville ban, yeah, decent ban coming out, and also the that side ban. It is going to be like a Ari being banned. And wait, what was this? Pura? Okay, yes, there are 3 bans, right? I'm just really rusted. I'm just really fucking rusted, and it is gonna be a Pura. It is gonna be a Pura ban. So I mean, of course, it's gonna be a time pass ban. So I mean, it can be anything, basically anything, right? So yeah, it is gonna be a Pura ban. It is gonna be Omega ban coming out. So finally, we are gonna be done with the ban phase, and we are just gonna be starting with the. And we are just going to be starting with the what are we seeing here? Literally, what are we seeing here? We are seeing Lumber being picked. We are going to be seeing Meena being picked as well. I mean, it is understandable that Meena is a viable DSL now, but then you just can't. I mean, double ADC, double supports, and then what are you going to be going for your mid lane pick, right? Because I mean, you are left with probably what? You're probably left with what? Illumina or what क्या होता है mid lane में? Illumina, Crixie, Liliana, right? I mean, yes, you do have an option, but then like they are playing double ADC, double supports. Yeah, let's see how they're going to be looking to play this game out, because I mean, if the game is going to be going out in such a format by draft itself, right? I do give the clear advantage to the blue side, because I mean, it's obvious, right? It's obvious. Tulin in the mid lane, Caffrey in the support, and of course Insif playing his Thier. So yeah, blue side is like clearly my favorites in this game. At least in this game, blue side is my favorites. But then not taking anything away from the red side, they do have a very good comp, not a very good comp, but very good individual champions, right? Because Thorn as a champion is really broken. Yon as a champion is really broken. Lumber as a champion is really broken. Liliana as a champion is really broken. So if you can, so I mean, if they can, if they can synergize well, right? I mean, they can very clearly stomp CRG over here. But then again, right? Synergizing when you have Liliana, synergizing when you have Meena, synergizing when you have Lumber, right? One champion pushes them away, one champion pulls them up. One champion is meant for poke, one champion is meant for range crit, one champion is meant for staying in distance and then stunning people. So I mean, there's a bunch of things involved in a red side. So if they can, I mean, I'm not really sure. I don't really be being commenting negative things as well. But then it is going to be what it is, and they are going to be flexing this comp out. And also like seeing blue side, blue, all of them have what, the purple color thing, Varus purple, Thier purple, Caffrey purple. So I'm not really sure what that means. I think one of my friends told me that purple means like your top 50, or not top 50. You have 50 stars. I mean, of course, 50 stars. It's kinda high, because I mean 50 stars, I mean for 50 stars you need to play at least 60 games to get 50 stars, right? At the very least, right? Because that's like 90% win rate. But then Oh man, yeah. Let's see how this game is going to be turning out. Enough blapping, enough blapping. So yeah, guys, it would mean a lot to me if you guys could. Purple is 50 plus. Okay, so yeah, we're finally back and we are going to be seeing some skirmish. We're going to be seeing some skirmish happening in the mid lane, and yes, we are going to be seeing them going for the invade as well. And this Insif is going to be paying for his life. No, he's going to be able to escape. He's going to be able to escape. And Yon is going to be using the flicker as well. But can he get the kill on Insif? No, he's not going to be able to get the kill on Insif. So this is bad. This is, I mean, Liliana, just see the map. He is going to be going in for this one. Insif is going to be surviving at little 0 HP. I think Liliana, I mean, the maps itself with Liliana is playing, she's playing quite good. But then invade does come. Oh my god, please don't text. Please don't talk to me, man. And yes, the invade is finally going to be coming through. Invade is finally going to be coming through on the blue side. And yes, they are able to get the red buff. No, they are all able to get the red buffs. I mean, good defense coming from the red side. But then, same thing happened. So, nobody's seen a actual lead over here if you ask me. Because Thier in the jungle and Varus in the mid lane. I mean, Thier in the jungle, I mean, yeah, I would have, you know, but Caffney, I actually thought it would have been a Caffney jungle. Caffney jungle, Thier mid, and then like Omen and Varus on the side lanes. But then it is going to be very different. And it is going to be Thier in the jungle. Noob Chief, stop talking. Let us watch the match. Chup, toxic noob. Okay, yeah, I mean, yeah, I do want you guys to enjoy the match. I do want all of you to enjoy the match over here. I mean, I don't want to be, you know, blapping. I don't want to be blapping in this game. So yeah, you guys can enjoy the game as well. So like, if you guys have any suggestions for me, you guys can, you know, let me know down below and I'll try to implement that from next time. So yes, the dragon is going to be getting bursted down by CRG and they are able to get the first two to get the dragon. I think we over here, we might be seeing some fight break out here because Lumbers over here, Minas over here, and we might be seeing, yes, and Varus is going to be the first person engaged. She is going on Liliana, but Liliana is going to be ends up escaping as well. Minas is going to be having a 2 good man hook, but then that leads to absolutely nothing. So on in all, I mean, nothing's really going in like anyone's favor, right? The dragon did go towards the blue side, and owing to that, they do have advantage. They do have a 200 goal advantage, but that like literally means nothing. So the next team fight, right? We might be seeing a team fight. Insif is going to be trying to push Liliana away, but Liliana is going to be like, you know, dashing out away as well. Varus is going to be going in again. He does have the ultimate lance up and then lance up stun as well, but then again, nothing really is coming out of that, right? So this is the point. I mean, this is the reason why you need to be playing aggressive. And I think what CRG is looking to do over here is like, they know they have the caffeine. They know they have the caffeine over here, and they know they have Thier as well, right? Both of these champions are going to be like quite broken late game, and especially against something like Lumber and Mina, right? You can't really counter them in the early game because I mean, one mistake and you'll be getting demolished. And this is what I was telling you, right? Liliana and Mina, I mean, just look how low Hijo has already got, and meanwhile Yon over here, right? Yon is still farming. I mean, I think Yon might quite as well have the highest goal in the game. 1.7k. Okay, he doesn't have the highest goal. Caffeine is the highest goal. All of the goal, if you see, it's getting funneled on the. I wouldn't say funneled onto them, but then once you have 2 hyper carries, right? Once you have 2 hyper carries like Caffeine and everyone else, yeah, this is going to be like quite easy for you to carry in the late game. Meanwhile, we are going to be seeing the Dark Slayer being started with the red side, but I don't think that's going to be worth because blue side CRG is going to be able to spot that out and they'll be rotating over to DS as well. So I think this is going to be like a free DS for them because I don't think there's going to be any engage. Yes, we are going to be seeing where it's going, but the Lumber just pushing him straight out. So this is going to be a 4v4 fight. We might be seeing a fight breakout. I want to be seeing a fight breakout. Lumber is going to be going in and the 3-man ultimate does come in, but can they make anything out of it? Liliana is strike, but then all the stuns miss. This is not what you're expecting to see from Liliana, and Varus is going to be going in again, but then she just gets taunted by Mina. And with taunt, the amazing, I mean, not amazing, I would say, but then a decent cleanup comes out. Varus is going to be going in again, but I don't think that's going to be worthy enough of going in. And with that engage, Varus going in taunt with the Thier falling up on that. I guess they do have advantage. Oh wait, I did think they had advantage over here, but then the dust turns out completely opposite for them. And Thorn is popping off over here. Thorn is almost able to get the kill on. Oh wait, it's given Lumber is able to get the kill. I mean, that's not what CRG wanted. But then yes, they did get a DS and the Lumber ultimate is going to be getting missed out over here as well. They might get the kill on Kane as well. So I mean, with the team fight when going towards the red side, I think they might very possibly able to get the mid tower over here. They get the mid tower. Meanwhile, Caffney was still busy farming in the bottom side. So Caffney, yes. I mean, of course, Yawn didn't make a big difference in the fight, but then I wouldn't say it was Caffney's fault because Caffney did end up winning the Dragon over here. And with this aggressive invade coming out, right, I think they might be in trouble. And Mina over here, right? Mina is, I mean, I'm quite impressed by how Mina is playing in this fight, right? Because, I mean, Mina is the 003, she already has a Sonic Boost up, she already has the Spirit Armor up. I think if Mina is going to be able to get tanky, I don't think anyone has enough damage to kill her, right? Because Mina in the late game is like cancer. It's like extremely fucking cancer. So, if this is how the game is going to be progressing, because I mean, look at the scoreboard, 0-4, right? Even though there's 0-4, right? The goal, there's not much goal difference also, and we might be seeing a fight breakout, but the Lamba just going to be pushing the engage with Mina just pulled off and just pushing the guy away. So, I mean, as I was saying, right? If this is how the game is going to be going on, Liliana and Yawn might be able to carry the game, and Mina are just going to be acting like a tank shield. Mina just to be able to act as a tank shield for them. And we might be seeing engage breakout over here. Liliana is going to be trying to go in, but then I mean, Caffrey is going to be playing it very safe, and Instant Follow is going to be there to protect them. Mina on the mid lane, we are just going to be seeing CRG trying to push out the mid lane, but they are not able to do that. But they might they are going to be going in for the kill on Mina, and Mina does fall. So a little bit aggressive move coming out by Liliana over here, and Liliana ends up throwing the game. There is literally no need for Liliana to just go in over that, because when the Mina died, you didn't have to you don't have to go in over that. And with that, okay, wait, what? Lumber, okay, did the Lumber just kill the Tulan over here? Did the Lumber ultimate kill the Tulan over here? Yes, it was the Lumber ultimate which killed the Tulan over here, and he is going to be 3-0-1. So I mean, Lumber being the MVP over here. So a little bit of overextension coming out by Tulan's part, but then I mean, I don't really blame him. They did get a tower out of that, so I mean, it was definitely worth it. And with Tulan getting all of those kills, right? Tulan already has 2 kills. Yes, he already has 2 kills. Already has the highest goal. Sorry, Caffney's goal, man. Guys, look at Caffney's goal. 4.9k, almost 5k goals. Surely has the Clavis Hunt. Surely is building towards the Devil's Handshake. So if Caffney is going to be building out, like, I mean, this tanky, I guess Caffney can. I mean, of course, Caffney is to carry karne wale, but then the dragon is going to be getting sneaked out by the red side, and they very easily able to get the dragon. And with the dragon going on that side, and with Yawn happily farming the top side, this game is like quite in a stalemate at this point, right? Because the objectives have just been traded. The red side taking the dragon and the blue side taking the Slayer. And now that the Slayer has fallen, I think what red side must be looking to do is just get the top side. And they are looking to get the top side the Tyrant over here, because Instant is there, Extreme is there, Darkness is there as well. Lumber is there as well, but I don't think how long can Lumber. Okay, he just used his ultimate, so I think that's going to be enough for saving him. And also like the Caffney laser damage, man. Did you get to see the Caffney laser damage coming out? I mean, that is kind of. I mean, he just did like so much damage to even the Lumber, right? Especially Lumber being a tank, right? Look at that. I mean, Yawn might be in trouble over here. Yawn is going to be just walking right into the bush, and Caffney is going to be doing tap, and just the tap just come out, and she might very easily get the kill on Yawn. No, Yawn is going to be able to escape. Thier does go in for the flicker ultimate as well, but then it doesn't really help out for them. But then yes, even though Yawn survives, I don't think they are able to defend the tower. I mean, they can still very easily get the tower as well, because they have the DS, and the minutes to fall, Lumber is going to be forcing the ultimate out, and the tower is going to be still up. So really see Caffney, right? This is what I was telling you. Caffney with all the funnels gold coming out into Caffney, right? This is what Caffney can do. So it's still not too late. It's still not too late for the red side, because I mean, ultimately they do have Lumbers who can always force out engage. Ultimately you do have a Yawn who is going to be like the crit king in the late game. Ultimately you do have the Thorn, right? I mean, with the Thorn you can make anything happen. So yeah, we might be seeing a engage come out on the bottom side, because Mina is there with the Thorn just to babysitting the Thorn at this point. So I think if Thorn can I mean, Thorn needs to farm up. I mean, Thorn needs to make something happen, right? Because he has the highest goal in the game, highest goal in the red side. I mean, if he doesn't engage, he doesn't. I mean, you are the ones who have to carry the game, so you can't let anyone else engage, right? Because we can be giving out the objectives. Because the dragon just, I mean, the DS was just taken down by the CRG, and they end up getting the DS very easily. And with DS going on that side, I think they are in the advantage in this game, because all the mid towers have been taken down. All the first towers have been taken out. The first tower has been taken. The second tower has been taken. The bottom side tower has been taken as well. And with the towers being taken, I think they have the map completely open to them, because I mean, of course, you have the Varys who can, I mean, roam around the map very easily. With of course, she having her escape ability, she can just jump over walls using her ultimate, and also Insif, right? I mean, he has like complete access to the entire map. So I think it's like an uphill journey for them. It's like an uphill journey for the red side, because they have to go in. I mean, yes, Varys is going to be going in. I think they might very easily. Not very easily, but then yes, I mean, the damage coming out by Tulan over there, I mean, that was like quite cancer. because just look how low Mina got. I mean, especially Mina, right? Mina is a tank. And so with all the lanes being pushed out, the bottom lane is going to be pushed out, the top middle lane is going to be pushed out, and DS is finally going to be used in the middle lane. And this might be bad, they are overextending a little bit more, and Mina might go in and they might be able to make something happen over here. They should be able to do something, but then nothing's going to be finally happening. Varus is going to be going in again, but I don't think that's a good move because they have like Yon is still alive, Swan is still alive. And we're going to be seeing Extreme finally go in. Extreme is going to be using the ultimate, but then the Thunderbird doesn't land in. An amazing defense coming out by one of them, just blocking the ultimate, because if that Thunderbird had landed, the resets coming in would have been more cancer. Look at the Yon's. Oh my god, Yon's great to be here. Like, look at Drellot's HP. He's already down to 50 SP by Yon's crits damage, right? I mean, at the game at which they're progressing right now, I mean, it's still, I mean, the macro game is still going to be going towards the blue side, because just look at Yon making a mistake. Now, I wouldn't call it a mistake, because ultimately it was the Omen that went in for the flicker and they ended up getting the kill on Yon. And also now that, man, fuck you, man. Bro, what are these pings, man? I'm really sorry for the pings. So yeah, we are finally seeing the game. I mean, the game was never in the red side's control except for the first while where they won the fight. But then moving more into the late game, the game is completely in the blue side's control, right? Because Caffney has not died a single time yet. Has she died? No, Caffney hasn't died a single time yet. And also Caffney is like just doing so much damage. And with the immediate like engage option which they have, right? Tulin just, you know, not Tulin, sorry, Omen just flashing and ulting, Varus just going in with ultimate as well. So they have options, engage options, and with them, just like, look at the strategy coming out with them, right? Taking the towers very surgically, right? Taking the bottom tower, getting the mid tower, and now they're going to be going for NF as well. And this might be the place where I think Red Side does have a chance for coming back. And yes, this is the place where they are playing to have